See you soon. It's been 3 weeks. You kidding me? When is this guy gonna show up?
My car broke down.
So what's up guys, it's Brandon coming back with another video. Now on this series, I usually go to gyms, but today we're switching up a little bit. If you couldn't tell from the intro, I'm here joined by Matt himself. If you've seen him on the channel before, a couple videos here and there, link all in the description below. But nevertheless, here's Matt.
All right, thanks Brandon. My name is Matt Barba. I've been lifting for over 20 years and I'd like to introduce you guys to my team.
Daniel Moreno, inventory specialist, been lifting for 12 years.
Daniel, or Mijo, I've been lifting for about 10 years.
My name is Nicole. I'm an accountant and a grad student, and I've been lifting for 1.5 years now.
Hi, my name is Madelene Garcia. I've been doing lifting for about 8 years. I am a caseworker.
My name is Juan. I've been lifting for about 10 years, and I'm a nurse.
My name is Nico. I've been lifting about 5 years, and I'm a master's student at UTRGV.
My name is Issac Short. I'm an insurance adjuster, and I've been lifting for 4 years.
We are the Barbarians. When we got this house, me and Mary, we wanted to make this house a very open invite to people, you know. A lot of us, man, we have a lot of problems in life. For me, personal, weightlifting has been my escape. I was never the sharpest kid at school. I freaking had dyslexia. But I know when I got to middle school and we lifted and we played football, I was like, this is my escape. And so later on as life progressed, I really enjoyed lifting, especially at my house. And I really wanted to create that kind of environment here. I don't charge these guys, man. Like they end up being my workout partners / friends, you know? That attributes to a friend of mine, Rodney, you know, like when I first was introduced to him, I wanted to work at Hard Knocks at the first time, but he said, no, man, I'm not hiring, but I need a workout partner. And so ever since then, man, that's kind of that environment that I've had for the garage is, you know, I don't really want to charge you or anything like that, but I want you to join me on this journey if you love it. You know? All right, so like we here in the garage, man, we're known for one thing, and we're known for the stones. Every event we've ever been to or we've done, we are pretty good stoners. And so as you can see here, we take this event very seriously. It's the last event of the day. You're literally tired, you're beat up, and it's where you're gonna have to put your honesty where your huevos are on the line. This lift right here is gonna be taxing. There's a reason why in ancient civilizations, there was some kind of a form of strength and there was a stone involved. You lift a stone to prove yourself you're the man of the village or you're the strongest in the village. Whenever we have an event where it's stone day, I mean, we try to be as electrifying as possible. We create a major culture of success. And so like you can see, man, I mean, we're all involved, we're all in tune. Everyone's lifting, everyone's getting ready, and we're encouraging each other every single, there it is right there, beautiful, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So yeah, man, I mean, this is the event of events. Like you can be the best log presser, the best deadlifter, but if you can't finish the meet with stones, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna win the meet, you know? I really love this lift. It's a staple lift for Strongman, and I feel like it just really just brings something out of you. It brings, I call the animo, you know what I mean? Like it brings out of your soul. So you want to be able to pick a stone that you do extremely light. Like in the gym, like 135 at the plate on each side. Yeah, that's my pizza. This is way different. So like, I'm going to start you with the 95, 100, I think it's 100 pounds. I'm going to start with that one just to get the feel. So Danny will help you. He's a hell of a stone guy.
You always want to split the stone. There's a center balance of the stone. As long as you're center balance, center mass, the stone and you are one together. You know what I mean? Your arms act like a leverage. You want to keep the mass straight and you want to grip tight. But it's not going to feel like you're digging into the stone. That's a cue we use. You want to pretend you're fucking Hulk. And you're digging your hands into the stone. Doing everything you can in your power to grip the stone. Sitting down the middle, I have my hands under. I bring it in. Keep it tight to your body. Always keep it tight to your body. Even if you're right here, try to get it tight to your body. Bring it in, roll it in, roll it in. It's okay to sit back. It's a natural position. Even better. So here, lean back, start leaning back. You want to create a low with your stomach. Lean back. Big extension, triple extension. No different than doing like a power position.
Like a power clean? Okay. Is there a specific rule, like with this? Do I have to pick it up for a time and then throw it, or just I can do it like that?
Hey, honest,
Do I have to stop?
as long as you're able to load it, it doesn't matter how the fuck you get it from here, from one point to the other. Honestly, the rules of strongman, but just be mindful. Don't be being reckless. You know.
Yeah.
Don't expend energy you don't need to expend because it's gonna bite your ass.
So, wait. Under there. There it is, just like that. Do it again, do it again. There it is. Pop it up. There it is, beautiful. One more time.
I throw it over or I put it on there?
Yeah, put it over, put it over. Right there, get it tight. There it is, perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, right there. Hey, go ahead. There you got it, right there.
He said pop it over.
Right here, like I said.
What was that one?
This one is 135 pounds. This one is 148 pounds. It says 145, but it's 148 pounds. So you can pick your poison. I highly recommend you go with the lighter one, build up into the bigger one, so then you can get to the 200-pound stone. Same shit, it doesn't change. There it is. Keep it tight to the body, crunch. There it is. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Split the stone, split the stone. There it is. Perfect, perfect. Right, there it is. Under it. All right, move on to the next one.
All right, so like my initial thoughts of that, I did the what, one?
You started with the 100-pound stone, which is 95 stone. Then you went up to the 130 stone, which it weighs 135 pounds. And then you went up to the 148, but it was the 145 stone. So we have little progressions for you to, the main goal right now is for you to get the 200-pound stone. And if you don't mind me elaborating a little bit about the garage, you know, I don't charge anyone here at this place. We don't charge, there's no fee. You just show up, and what I tell people is you have to lift two things in my garage. So if you've never touched any of this stuff before, I roll out the 200-pound stone and I tell them, that is one of your memberships to get in this garage, is to lift the 200-pound stone. If you don't lift the 200-pound stone, you get the hell out of my house, dude. You're not welcome here anymore.
This might be a shorter video than usual.
Yeah. So right now, no pressure, but like I said, we're building them up and priming them for the 200-pound stone.
Yeah, one thing for sure, like that I talked about before I did it with Matt and a couple other guys, is that this doesn't translate from deadlift. You guys have seen me in my videos. I've deadlifted, I think, 505 was my PR. Or I struggle with that, I'm not too sure. But this does not translate. There's a little more technique to it. Danny broke it down very well. I kind of like thought of it more because before I would just like show up and try to imitate. Now I actually have a full breakdown of what to do. So time to try the 200. First impressions, how did I do?
I think you're doing pretty good, man. Keep it solid, keep doing what you're doing, but stay patient with the stone as it gets heavier, because it's gonna fucking humble you. I promise you, it will humble you, okay?
Yeah, I told Matt it's time to try. He said it. He said the membership here is to try the 200.
Yeah, you got the 200 in the bag for sure. I think you can get 230, but don't get cocky.
Yeah, I'll see how I do today.
Just right now, you look good because you didn't do any
heavy.
serious weights, but man, you're gonna get messed up in a minute. I barely did my second stone, I already cut out. But man, there's gonna be actual cuts. Like tomorrow, there's gonna like be a freaking
like turf burn.
Yeah, exactly.
One time I tried stones, I actually got that. Like it looked like just scratches, and then it was like all crust of just
yeah, that's exactly what happens.
The stone, there it is. Back to the body, stand with it. Boom, right there. Perfect. Split the stone, split the stone, split the stone. There it is, big hit. Perfect. One more time, one more time, one more time. Perfect.
Shit, my bad.
Very good, dude. You're good.
I was running.
All right, next. No, I'm not joking.
Tacky, no tacky today.
Whatever. But I mean, put the sauce on like if you got to. Put the sauce there. I'm not putting it on him. Chuck it up, chuck it up. Get some more, get some more. Let's do another one.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Take a moment.
Okay, let's go.
Up, come on.
You got it, let's go. Hey, chop. All over, no, more. Raise it up, you got it. The shoe was on. Blasphemy. chalk. Get it! No worries.
I need to change shirts.
It's okay, dude. You got one, that's all that matters. All right, here we go, Nick.
I definitely need to put more. We're gonna put tacky on after that set because I'm gonna aim for 300. That was 250. The chalk helps, but he's gonna tell you afterwards. I mean, he's gonna try the tacky. That, man, it's like a game changer because what happens is, let me clip this on here. What happens is you take it and you're grabbing it off the ground, but it slips, and it's because you're sweaty already. But once you put the tacky on, there's not gonna be any slipping. So I'll put tacky on, and we're gonna see how this next set goes. But you know, I haven't done stones in a while, so I'm kind of happy with the results. But I should be doing better by now. But
How did that one rep feel though?
I felt like hell. It doesn't feel good at all, cause it's like your whole body, man. Like once you're going heavy, like when you're going light, it's just like, you know, it's like you're doing kettlebell swings or something. But man, once you're doing like that whole thing, it's like, you know, you feel it in your back. You're going down here, and you're holding out for dear life, pulling it up. You know, you get it to your chest, and then once you're feeling it going up, man, you can't stop. You can't stop because once you stop, you get one try. And once you don't, if you don't do that, you have, like, if it's taking you 100% to get here and fail, you're gonna have to give 150% to get it up again and get it. Which what I just did actually. I failed the first one, and then I was like, I gotta go to hell and back to get the second one. But you know, you do what you gotta do, and what makes you stronger, you know. So this is our tacky. It's basically tree sap. It doesn't spill. It's like Dairy Queen ice cream. And you just take a full glob of it, put it on your hands, put it on your forearms, and you know, you'll see after. But it's you know, it's hard to take off, but you just use Goo Gone or whatever you would use to remove glue, and it works the same. We got some spray on tacky, I think. I don't know if it came. Coach would know, but I'm gonna ask him.
A little bit of the secret sauce on your hand.
Why not introduce them to tacky?
Have to do this first.
Wait, have you ever done tacky or sauce?
I helped Nico get it off his arm. That's about it. What is this? Without saying the secret.
It's a virgin, bro. Brand new for you.
It's like a watered down tacky.
It's all it is, dude.
But I feel like my guys was not engaged, they were like, okay, it's been a while.
Okay, now just kind of go up right here. Just get it on. Don't get it on your shoe or it won't come off.
Oh shit.
Kind of get in front of the fan a little bit, let it dry.
Get on your wrists.
Wrist through.
Yeah.
Like this?
Right there.
Now let it dry. Good about 10, 15 seconds.
Let it dry a little bit, you'll feel it. It's going to form up.
It's dry. Like, it feels weird.
Wait for it to lose some of the shine. Firm up and get sticky.
Outside.
Like, we're gonna climb walls.
Just let it dry. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it should be good. Good? What do y'all think? No more?
Now the last one here to lift the volume.
Oh, cool. This is the 200?
All right, here we go. We got to split that toe, man. Go. There it is. Good pop. There it is. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Go. Up and over. There it is. Yeah. Right there. Perfect. Good job.
Double.
Get number shoot now.
Who's next? I can't hear anything anymore. My ears popped.
Okay, man. For real. We don't even use that shit, dude. We just put chalk and hope for the best.
Dry paper towels, you'll be good.
All right, cool.
Paper towels are in by the door.
I didn't put anything that time either.
And then I think also because of the different like surfaces of the stone.
Yeah.
It'll turn.
That wasn't smooth. That wasn't smooth.
No, it wasn't. The 250 is pretty smooth, and gave me a bruiser too.
What'd you do, 230? That's the moon. That's the moon, right? Yeah, that one's gonna cut you up bad. That was my favorite one. It really humbles you, because then you'll get one of those after you do the moon. That's when it starts.
Once you have your first stone kisses, like I would have had to. Oh yeah.
I didn't see, but I picked up the
So once you get your first couple of stone kisses, you're like, oh, I want more.
he was like, we got our next event. I was like, I want to do 250. Another reason to come back though.
But it's still.
So today we're about to be starting the yoke log medley. So what we're gonna do is run a yoke 25 feet, drop it, run to our log implement, which we'll see in a moment, clean it to our shoulders and press either for reps or for one. But the whole point of it is going to train a movement event to keep cardio up and train our back and our shoulders so we can carry heavy things. Log, we're going to keep pressing them up because we don't bench press in strongman, you overhead press. Me personally, the heaviest I've done is 880 pounds for about 50 feet. The heaviest log I've got is 285. At World's Strongest Man, they'll do about 1,000 plus, 1,500, all that. And log, they'll be 300, 330 for light. My goal, hopefully by end of the year, get closer, at least break 300 on log, and at least touch 880 again on yoke. But yeah.
It's on the low, it's on the rack for 5 to 90 to 95 pounds. Good.
Your feet right there. Go, Maddie. Go, Maddie.
You man. You man. Super yoke, dude. There it is. Super yoke. One. Better get a stroke, dude. By some animals. Hey,
No, I only saw like that. So, I think or the dress one is engine on.
Actually,
And then keep a double eight. How else are they going to get that close? Unless it's a CIA. You and I both know that. So they hit a mark.
Go battle now.
Yes, you're running with it, but you're also trying to stabilize the yoke and getting it from swinging on it. You know what I mean? So while you're under the bar, you want to be pushing out, and you want to be taking fast steps. I like to when I stand up with it, line up with my feet with the yoke, get my hips out, sit into it, brace, boom, and I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? And you can just kind of like, you can play around with it, you know what I mean? Like, if you're comfortable getting up and taking one big step, then by all means you do, you know what I mean? But the longer your strides are when you're going, the more it's going to swing on you, okay? So the longer you have one foot up in the air, the more likely you're going to go. What's your like pace step like? So I like to go at least, you know, like right here. At most maybe. I have really long legs.
Heel toe.
No, not heel toe. At least,
No, I mean like,
about heel toe. The less hang time you have, the better off you are. You know, you kind of want to be gliding with it.
Let's try this first.
Yeah, try it first. Well, take that height, see if you like it. Alright, one lower. There you go. Try that. Maybe one lower. Try that. Very strong leg.
Nice. Oh, pass that. Yeah. Can I take it back now?
Gotta get more control.
Am I too narrow or like wide? Or?
Don't let it go. Don't let it wobble on you. There you go. There you go.
Baby steps. It's pretty hard for a beginner, but you know, once you get a move down, you'll be able to do it. The hardest part is the transition. So once you have it on your legs, you know, it's easy to pick it up and put it here. And then you have to like dig deep, make sure it's touching your chest, and pop up like that. And then you just explode up. So the hardest part, for me at least, well, it's the press. The press is where it's gonna get you the hardest, but for beginners, it's this part. Because you don't wanna waste too much energy trying to get this up. You have to pop, flip it up like that. And you'll see the other guys here, even with like really big weights, they'll go fast over here and then they'll struggle right here because this is really where you want to save as much energy.
At press, you can use your legs.
Yeah. Okay. You can do a split jerk or just a regular, like a squat almost.
So like, pretend you're in, if you can, pretend you're in comp right now. How, like, show me, I want to see your speed and like technique. Like right now, you don't have to explain anything. You're gonna like put it all together. How would you do it?
And then just go as many times as you can. But this is easy. This is lightweight. I was just pretending like it's heavy. Turning away from you. Get it on your knees. Squat down. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. And then when it's gonna be heavier, I'm gonna have to like when it gets heavy, and then you're gonna have to. There you go. That's good. And then when it gets heavy, you're gonna have to pop like that. Exactly. Okay. You got it down. Okay. It's like a power clean. Throw your elbows up like that. A little bit. Power clean, and there's like almost like an extension, but you really wanna use your legs in this situation because if you can like tricep extend 300 pounds, good for you, but good luck, So you're gonna wanna get under it. Like what power cleaners, what they do is like they get it here and then they jump it up and the weight barely moves, and that's what I do. I do a switch clean, so you go like this. And it barely moves, but you have to extend those arms.
That one goes over there. That one goes over there. My bad. They all have a place. I got a fix it.
You that told me to ask why you leave them outside? Huh?
What's up?
You that told me why they leave them outside.
Yeah.
Somebody can steal them, they deserve them.
Yeah, it's true. Do they want them? Kudos to you. Hey, man.
It's 300 pounds if you get this on the truck.
Especially this one right here. This is almost 400 pounds, dude. This one does not care. I mean, if you want my stones, come get them. I'm not going to tell you how much they weigh, but come get them.
I could get this one.
Oh, I got my camera. Jupiter, bro.
The biggest one?
Yeah, the only one that's been able to lift that bad boy is Gabe and Danny. I picked it off the ground like about that much, and I was like, so at the end of the pro series of like World's Strongest Man, whenever they have to go to the finals, the last stone weighs 475 pounds and it's 22 inches. So literally, that's like the same as the Target balls that are in the front of the store.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's as big as one of those. So I call it Jupiter, man, because it's the biggest planet in the solar system. So, and if you want to take that one, you can take that one too. I think a few of the guys have hit it with their cars, and it messed up the cars pretty good. So yeah, go ahead, man. You want to take that one? Go take it, dude. Be my guest, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Just lift. Nice, there it is. Up, lock it out, lock it out. Fight it. Nice. Good.
That was crazy.
Okay, so your AMRAP will do less.
What I would do, if you're gonna do the full circuit now, just go like 35. Or 25, 35, 25.
This whole side is just like...
Oh yeah.
It's shittier because we did the stones before this. The stones are very tight.
How did that look?
I was scared you're gonna drop it and it's gonna roll.
He had that shit done.
Just put it right there.
What do we got? Sorry, I was getting deep in
That's good.
right now.
And like, where was see how this is. See how it
It
looks.
looked crazy. It was right here for like literally like.
Nah, lower.
Yeah, and then
Fuck, I feel heavy. What's comp weight?
So for you, we're not doing this at Sinister, but if any comp, if you're competing in the 198, especially for USS, you're looking at about like 600-pound yoke right now. So you're at 575, because this weighs 175
said that I didn't keep
plus
it
the
the
400 pounds. So yeah, 575 right now.
So circuit up and back.
Yeah, down and back. So right now, what you want to do is the basic of the basic, man. When I get under this thing, I like to do a stance because I want to just take off. So for you, treat it like you're unracking the squat, but don't go backwards. Go forwards. So unrack, get your feet below you, stand straight up. Yep, right there. Then control it. Take baby steps, little baby steps. And once you have that confidence, you feel your legs underneath you, haul ass with the weight. Baby steps, little steps, and then boom, take off.
Yes, sir. Time to pick up this yoke. Go to that cone over there. You want to show the cone? I don't know how far it is. I don't know how far it is or what. Bring it back, and then go to that log. Press until as many as I can. 25 feet? Oh, thank you. Sorry. I can't hear it on my left side still.
25 there and 25
Yeah,
back.
okay, yeah. 25 feet up and back, and then go to that log. Do as many reps as I can, like for time or in general?
Just in general.
Okay.
Just in general.
Okay. I don't know. What is that weight over there?
Right there, that's 90.
95 plus 50?
95 plus 50 is what?
145.
145. 140. So yeah, just 145. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay. All right, let's run it.
Let's go. Come on. On the bricks.
There it is. Nice.
Oh shit. Fuck.
It's okay. Control.
How the fuck?
Come on.
Little steps.
Fuck.
Reset. Let's go. It's all mental. Come on, make it hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Pick it up.
Do the thing. Come on.
Pick it up. Let's go.
Embrace
Stop
the
your
sun.
feet. Come on. Little steps. Come on.
Tight core.
Almost there.
Oh fuck.
Come on. Let's go. Beat it. Let's go. Come on.
We're almost done. Come on. We're almost there.
Right here. Go.
Log.
Make sure your reps are clean. Don't waste your energy.
Get ready.
Clean reps.
Deep breath.
To your thighs, to your chest, to press. Come on.
Come on. Push that boundary. Come on. Push it. Nice. There it is.
One. Come on. Let's go.
Breathe it. Come on, clean. There it is.
There.
Two. Nice.
More rep.
Come Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Let's go, push it, come on. Push it. I don't want it, big pop.
Nice. I think you got another one in you.
One more. Finish strong, come on. Finish strong, come on. Big pop.
Nice.
I got one more.
Come on,
Come on, dig deep, come on. Let's go. Get another one, you gotta want it. Nice. You gotta want it. Be clean. Touch your body, up.
Nice. Beautiful.
Thank you. Granted, I've never done a video like this. Like I said in the beginning, it's a different style of video. I actually came to work out with a group of people in a garage. It's not just reviewing a gym. This is technically a gym, but yeah. Anyway, I'm yapping. So, initial thoughts, how I feel. Complete change of pace, because it's not just a coach and me, it's a coach and with a community too, doing the same thing, pushing me for this. And one thing I love for sure, I'm not just saying it because I'm here, but the group of people here is just so awesome and welcoming, and they're helping me even though like I'm the newbie. By the time you guys are seeing this, I've already had my boxing fight. Yeah, I've already had my boxing fight, so that's already good to go. Now I'm gonna transition into other things. Who knows, Strongman could be one of them. But yeah, overall, it's been a great experience so far. We're just cleaning up, get like a little post-game interview back of the truck. But yeah.
Wait, you think it's real? fucking move's not real.
Hey, you're just gonna see like a blur on this side. You're gonna hang on. You believe in that shit?
Okay, so my name is Matt Barba. I'm the owner of the Barbarian Gym, Garage Gym, and I've been lifting for over 20 years. I've been married to my beautiful wife going on now 5 years, right babe, 5 years? 6 years, okay? But you know what, I had a little bit more with COVID. But so with that being said, I'm very grateful to be a part of this little journey that I have. And I'm super proud to say that I'm a powerlifting coach for Idea Riverview, Go Rockets. And I'm excited and happy and proud to be their coach and to be coach the kids that I have in this town. And it's just an honor for me to help them out. Believe it or not, man, I used to watch, this is where the name of the Barbarian came from. I'm a huge fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think everyone around my time is a fan of that man. And I used to watch Conan the Barbarian. And so like, it's one of my favorite movies. It's like my top movie that I love. And I watched it with my dad when I was a kid. And I said, you know what? I want to look like him someday. And so like, I wanted to lift weights just to look like him because I wanted to be Conan the Barbarian. And so, but yeah, that was really my motivation at first, was to strive to be like Arnold. And then after that, like I would watch World's Strongest Man with my dad every Christmas, dude. They have it on ESPN. And it was just super cool to see these guys lifting big ass rocks, pulling semi trucks. I mean, it was super cool. Like I want to do that someday. So, you know, I did a lot of powerlifting at the time, but I always did strongman as like an off-season sport. Like it would prepare me for football. So now it's just become now my number one thing. Like that's what I train. Well, I mean, again, if anyone's watching this, especially my students, you know, that's why I really enjoy coaching. I've been coaching now. This would be my 11th year in coaching, maybe 12th in powerlifting. And I just want to let those kids know that, you know, I was in a situation at school where I didn't like school. It was one of those things like, damn, I don't want to go. But sports and exercising, being a part of a team motivated me to show up every day to pass, because it was my reason why, you know? So if you have your reason why in anything, especially if it comes to this, I'd be more than happy to help you. And I'm just here to help you guys inspire to be the best you can. I finally signed up for the official Strongman Games. I've never done that comp. I know some of the guys in the group have done OSG, as we call it, and it's top notch. Like pros compete, some of the best in the nation compete. So I just want to go, man, represent my town, represent my family, represent who we are here in South Texas and in the 956, and just do the best I can, man, and just show them that, hey, man, we're here too, man. We're here to stay. So if you guys are watching this, we are going to be posting a reel here pretty soon. I'm I'm really hoping you guys will help us. We made this really cool shirt. I'm not gonna show it to you yet. It will come out in the reel, but we've made a really, really cool shirt. It's pretty much like a little combination of Conan the Barbarian and Dragon Ball Z and everything. I mean, it's a really cool shirt. So we're gonna try to sell them at $20 a piece because I know times are hard right now. Everyone's struggling financially, but we want to just spread what we're trying to do here individually. We're trying to pay for our competitions, for our travel, because it's not cheap, man. It's not cheap at all, And we all work, as you heard, we work. We all have our own jobs that we do to provide for our families or for ourselves. And this contribution will help so much for myself and for everyone in this garage. So please pay attention on my Instagram at Matt_the_Barbarian. And to any of the guys here, I know they're gonna let you know, but please, any support will help.
Good. Like fresh, so fresh and so clean. Nice, I love it. Daniel Moreno, I'm an inventory specialist over at Stripping Warehouse. Super chill gig, love it. Could be better, but we're always striving for better, right? Transitioning out of the Marine Corps, I was very fired up and watching Strongman. Like I was just watching it every fucking night. Like I was just addicted to watching World's Strongest Man, like seeing those fucking guys just pick up heavy ass weight. And at the time, my goals with the Marine Corps didn't align, you know what I mean? Like Marine Corps, they want you at 200 pounds, they want you running fucking 3-mile PFTs. Like I get it, you know what I mean? It's a different lifestyle. But I wanted to be 300 fucking pounds, you know what I mean? 300 pounds, you know what I mean? I want to be a big ass guy. So after that, I got out of the Marine Corps. I had started going to Crunch, got out of Crunch because I think the plumbing was out. Electricity was out, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna check out this gym, Hard Knocks. Go to Hard Knocks, I mean Rodney. Rodney ends up letting me know about Matt Barba. Hey, there's this big ass guy. He likes to lift heavy ass weight, hit him up. And then one time, Matt stopped by. He stopped by, he was doing 700 pounds on back squat, dude. Like, kid you not. And he was just repping this out, lightweight, dude. Like some Ronnie Coleman stuff, kid you not, man. He was like, hey, man, we like to work out here at the garage on Sundays. Feel free to stop by. It's always a good time. Come by, stop by. And after that, man, I've just been hooked. I've been hooked. I love competing. It's an absolute exhilarating experience. The better the competitions are, the more electrifying the environment is. It's just the energy, man. It's just something you can't explain. A good competition just does something to you where it makes you be better. And I love it. Recent competitions. So I had planned to do OSG with Matt Barba, but life happens, family happens. So decided to take a step back, and now my main focus right now is to do Sinister Showdown. Sinister Showdown at the SPI Island Games. That's gonna be a wonderful time. So Sinister Showdown is gonna be, for Strongman specific, it's gonna be, a pressing event. We'll be doing a truck pull. It's done at the island. You're gonna be out in the sun, you're gonna be having a good time, good people, good environment. There's gonna be a CrossFit section. These are gonna be elite level athletes competing at this CrossFit competition. And I think they're also gonna have a powerlifting competition. Last year they've done it, and then the year before they've done it before, but they were just stuck strictly to CrossFit. But hopefully this year it's gonna be a good time. Take it one day at a time, be patient, be kind, and be grateful.
My name is Nico. I'm a substitute teacher in the San Benito School District. I'm also working on getting my master's degree in criminal justice from UTRGV. Coach and my dad actually work for the same organization. They're both coaches for IDEA. So I guess I had a competition in October. My dad posted some pictures, and somehow, some way, he got in contact with Coach Barb and came to check it out one day, and been here ever since. A couple of my buddies from the gym I used to go to in San Antonio, Joe's Gym, they said they were signing up for this competition, Strongman Comp, in October of 2023, and they said I should do it. So I said, sure, I'll do it. Didn't have any prior training, just kind of went to the gym, doing the normal bro split, chest, tries, back buys, legs, stuff like that. And well, I got in contact with Coach. I came here and I did my comp in May. Is that when Valley Strongest? We did another competition in May, so that was my second time competing, but my first open comp. Get after it, be a dog.
My name's Daniel, also known as Mijo here. I work with IDEA Public Schools at their Camp Rio campus. So I'm an outdoor education guide. I teach all the standard things you do at most summer camps, but I also teach the science behind it. And then, so I started this. I used to train powerlifting with Barba's nephew back in 2019. Then he took a job went up to Corpus, and I tried the Strongman Sunday here. And from there, it's pretty much been that. Did Strongman Sunday in 2019, would come every Sunday. Then when COVID hit, Barba dropped a stone off at my house and said, there's no excuse not to train, and signed off the fairy stone father. And so I had no excuse not to train. I had a stone at my house. I had a few weights. So it's been history since, just training. Coming into a heavy environment. I used to do CrossFit, and it was going in, conditioning, never really pushing yourself more than what you knew you could do. And coming here, doing heavy lifting, and every day thinking to yourself, oh, I can't do that, to then having a group of people around you who've seen you lift before, know what you can do, yelling at you saying, pick it up, you've got this. Then when you believe the people around you helping you, you then got it. I picked up 600 pounds before in a deadlift, and you asked me 2 years ago, I think, oh, you're lying to me, that's not gonna happen. And then keep into it, stick with what you're doing, and if you sell yourself to it, you'll be able to do well.
Well, I was visiting my mom in Czech, and my father, he sent me a link to the Island Games. I was gonna do the CrossFit one, but because they closed the what's it called? You couldn't sign up anymore. And so my dad was asking around if they could still sign me up, and somebody reached out to coach and said like if they could sign me up, and they said yeah. So I signed up. I did the competition and been working out with them ever since. It was about 7-8 months ago now. Oh, I love it. I've been working out for about like five years, and I was 250 when I was 15, and so I dropped down to 180 when I was 60, just counting my calories and working out. That's when I really got love for like sports and stuff, and so I've been working out ever since then, just making sure I'm still fit, and being strong is just one of the things I really love, and so when I was doing kickboxing, I was doing whatever, and I really, I liked it, but then I landed at this gym, and man, I fell in love. I fell in love with the strongman because, you get rewarded for being strong at any weight class, and so that's just what I love. Just any day you can lift, get after it, because you only have a certain amount of days. So just do whatever makes you proud. Do what makes everybody around you proud, and stay humble.
So my name is Juan Cantu. In my working life, or my profession is I'm a nurse. I'll be a nurse. Sorry, we used to work at another gym. Well, I used to work out at another gym. I started in 2019 when I started at that gym, and I remember my first competition was Soft Texas Strongest. And I believe that's when I started meeting some of the crew. Like I met Matt, and I remember seeing Nico do some of the competition events and all that other stuff. And we've known about them since about 2019, give or take. And we were there at that gym for about maybe 3-4 years before it closed down. Eventually it closed down. And I've noticed that, especially in the strength sports, because we lift so heavy, that it's important to be around like-minded individuals. People are gonna push you as hard as you wanna be pushed, or you're gonna push others. And it's kind of like feed off of each other. And that's pretty much the best way, I believe, to get stronger. I mean, that's pretty much why I started in the first place. But then again, I used to work out before. I've been working out since I was like 16, give or take. And I worked out in the military as well. And I was always a thing to chase, to be strong. And so, we've all of us have seen like the strongman competitions that would come out on TV, like for free, right? And I've always seen it, and I always thought that was something pretty cool to do. Eventually, it started happening in 2019. Well, like probably like a year or more, no, 2 years. Ever since that other gym closed down, and we used to go to another gym after the fact, but it's not the same. The garage and the people that we know here, Matt and everybody, it's more than just lifting with each other. It's more like we always kind of like help each other through life, kind of. It's more than just lifting, lifting companions, lifting friends, companions, whatever. It's more than that. And we end up going to competitions together. We end up seeing each other compete. We push each other in that way. Because I mean, life's hard, and we all need an outlet somehow. And fortunately for us, we love to lift heavy weights. If you have a dream to chase, whether it be powerlifting, strongman, don't wait too long before you actually get after it. If you feel like, well, I'm not strong enough, like to do a competition, none of that matters. Because what really matters is the fact that you're going to get out there and get after it, and always stay humble.
Yes, of course. My name is Nicole Cuevas. I am a auditor, but simply I'm an accountant, and I'm a grad student trying to get my master's in accounting because gotta climb up the ladder somehow. So I learned it from my boyfriend. His name is Daniel Borson. He's known as Mijo here. And I was doing CrossFit when we started dating. I just wanted something to be healthy and just keep my body moving because I was working an office job and I basically I felt like shit if I didn't do anything. So, but he saw my numbers and he told his coach in his garage and he's like, hey, it sounds like you're doing it. It sounds like you could probably like hang out with us. Like you want to come here one day and like do stones. And I'm like, sure, no problem. I didn't know anything about strongman at all whatsoever. And when I did it, I loved the community. I loved how it made me feel. And I felt very strong that it was really different from CrossFit. Because from CrossFit, I was just doing it to be healthy, but here I actually was getting joy out of it. And that's where I was like, oh, I'm actually hugged, but I was still kind of like, oh, I don't want to commit to. But eventually they convinced me to sign up for Valley Strongest. And that really got me like, okay, I really like spending time here in the garage. I like to lift heavy and just, even though I'm not planning to be like the world's strongest woman, I just like lifting in general. It's just fun and being community. And that's what I think God created us to be, just being community. So don't know how to explain it. It's basically a community of misfits, to be honest, because you have Olympic lifting, you have CrossFit, you have powerlifting, and there's probably even more I don't even know of. But strongman, it's very different. It's like you're picking up a log over your head, you're pulling a truck. It's a bit more functional than you can say, but I don't know. I don't know how you can describe it. It's just really, it's a fun outlet, and you have a lot of people who are just rooting for you, and you're rooting for them too. So I don't know. Just keep moving forward, one day at a time. And if you miss a day or two or a week, just go back at it again. I just literally went one semester of school, and I'm getting back at it and trying to be consistent. So don't be discouraged at all.
Yes, my name is Madelene Garcia. I am a caseworker for the Health and Human Services. So that is kind of a short and long story. What started out as a weight loss journey turned into strength sports. I have done this sport initially for 8 years. I've been on strength and weightlifting for about 12. So it was literally me stepping into a gym that's formerly no longer open anymore, stepped in there, wanted to do CrossFit, wanted to lift weights and just have fun with people. It turned into strength sports, into strongman, and picked up my first stone, and it's been history ever since for me. It is very challenging, at least here in the Rio Grande Valley. It is very minimal on the females that we have. So basically, being a heavyweight strong woman, I'm considered to be a heavyweight strong woman in the sport itself. I don't look to lose weight, so I'm not in the class of the 120s, and I'm not in the class of being a skinny mini, I can say. So I lift heavyweight, and people see it as a taboo. And it's very hard to not have a female environment around. But then again, here finding this gym with Matt Barba, it's a family. It's friends turned family. No matter what, they're here for you at every step of whatever journey you are in strongman, at least. They're here for you every step of the way, no matter if you're advanced, beginning, everything else. Lifting itself, I've been here with Matt about 2 years, but I've known him for almost my full strongman journey. What started off at the formal gym that I started at, he knew the person that was there, and initially I knew who he was, I knew who his crew was, and it literally turned from that gym closing down, transferring over here with him, and it's been history ever since with him. My message is literally for the females itself. Basically, pick up a barbell. It's going to be add weight, pick up a barbell, and you can start your journey just like I did. It doesn't always have to be a weight loss journey.
Tak já jsem se narodil v Ohiu. Když mi byli 3, tak jsme se přestěhovali do Česka. A žili jsme tam, můj tata pracoval v Americe, moje mamka žila v Česku se mnou a s mojí sestrou. A když mi bylo 8, tak se rozešli. Žil jsem tam, šel jsem tam do školy, šel jsem na střední, byl jsem na střední na kováře a po prvním roku na střední jsem se rozhodl, že mě to nepožije, že nebudu moc vydělat dost peněz, aby jsem podpořil ten lifestyle, který já bych chtěl. Takže když mi bylo 16, jsem se přestěhoval za mým tačkou tady do Ameriky. Bylo to velké rozhodnutí ukončit školu a moja mamka mě to nikdy nenechá přežít, ale co se dá dělat, víš co. Ale hlavně, když jsem byl dítě, tak moja mamka mě hodně podpořila ve sportu a pokaždé mě říkala prostě, aby jsem sportoval, protože to pro mě dobrý. Ona sportovala, když byla dítě a sportovala, když byla dospělá a tak mě to hodně podpořilo. Ale tak když mi bylo 16, já jsem byl v Americe, šel jsem do high school a hrál jsem americký fotbal a potom jsem dělal powerlifting, ale po powerliftingu prostě už skončila sezóna a to byl můj poslední rok, takže jsem začal dělat Strongman. Zrovna když jsem se zapsal do Strongman Competition, tak jsem byl v Česku a od té doby prostě jsem byl strašně zaháklý. Ale velký děkuju pro moji mamku a velký děkuju pro všechny, kteří jsou tady, kteří mě podpořují a hodně štěstí k tvém životu. Děkuju.
Brandon, you want to do your closing statements here? All right, guys, so if you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you guys so much. Huge shout out to Matt, good friend of mine. Like I said, bunch of videos. He's been on the channel before, so this isn't anything new. As for the style of video, it is newer because I'm not exactly going to a gym to review it. I'm actually like being welcomed here. Everyone here has been amazing on and off camera. They've been really helpful to me, and I even got to try strongman movements, so that was pretty fun. You guys saw it for the first time on camera. Going somewhere like a mainstream or like a bigger place. This is a garage. This is a first home gym that we're reviewing, so it's a different style. But if you guys like this, or you want me to do more things like this, leave comments. Leave whether something's good about the video, bad about the video. I need like honest opinions. Name your favorite part of the video, what you liked about the video, because it helps me out a huge bunch. If you can give this video a like, it'll help me out a huge bunch because it'll let me know you guys like this series. Also in the comments, leave other gyms in the valley that you want me to review because I love this series and this series is only growing. You guys seem to love it. So you love it, I love it. It works out for everybody. But other than that, don't forget to go down and smash that subscribe button if you're not already. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Other than that, don't forget to use code BRANDONRYAN, all caps with no spaces, for 10% off your next purchase at GetRawNutrition.com. Link to all my social media. Everybody's social media is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Brandon Ryan, and peace. Dude, I'm a yapper.